about it.
Make sure the angle's good, though.
Every angle is good with you. Okay.
I know.
This is Johnny Boy with Fight Hype. I'm here with the legendary Layla Ali. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
What's your reaction to this fight?
The fight that we just saw,
Yes,
Katie
Katie
versus
Taylor,
Amanda.
who
I think
won?
it started pretty slow. I think Katie won.
Okay.
You know, Katie's a champ. You got to beat the champ, right? You got to decisively. And it started off slow, like I said. But I said before the fight that Katie needed to use her footwork, move around the ring, land her shots, and move. So we definitely didn't see as many shots as we saw in the first fight. But I think the cleaner shots were landed by Katie. She was controlling the pace of the fight. Amanda was trying to walk her down, just couldn't get there. And, you know, it is what it is. So I think both of the ladies have so much to be proud of. They're both great warriors. And this was a big night for women's boxing. And hopefully it's just the beginning, and we won't have to be women anymore and just boxers, fighters, athletes. That's where I wanted to get.
Exactly. Now, hold on. And Alicia, she won tonight too. Who do you see winning that fight if they fight Katie Taylor?
Alicia and Katie Taylor?
Yes.
You know, styles make fights. Just like Alicia, I'm a big fan of. She's super talented. I didn't think this was her best showing tonight, and I think a lot of that was because she put so much pressure on herself to put on a great performance. She was waiting for that knockout. She didn't get into a rhythm, and she was in there with a scrappy girl who was using the ring. It was tough. And, you know, she may have took her lightly. I don't know. I'm not in her head. But I'm sure she also doesn't feel that that was her best performance, so she's going to need to go back, do some work before she gets in there with Katie Taylor.
What could Amanda done differently in this fight to, you know, secure a win?
Take off them Jordans.
They're too heavy, right?
Take off those Jordans. No. Amanda, I said...
You're not lying about that.
No, of course not. But what I said was that if Amanda was to win this fight, she needed to get closer to Katie, not wait for her to stop punching, punch at the same time, because Katie's so fast, she's going to be out of there. And she needed to cut the ring off, which she wasn't really doing. She was stepping ahead of her, but she's not really cutting the ring off. So when somebody's moving, there's a way to combat that, you know. And, you know, and I said if she got her hurt, that she needed to take control of that, but she didn't get that opportunity to get her hurt.
You feel like she threw a lot of, I don't know, I don't want to say it like in this way, but a lot of unnecessary punches, because like Katie Taylor would be moving, and she'll throw a 1-2 every single time, but that 1-2 was going like
yeah,
straight,
but
and
what
she was already
Amanda,
over here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
no, it's okay,
but I know where you're going with it. We can easily pick either of them apart, right? But the thing is, I think Amanda was trying to just be busy, because they don't want the audience to get bored. So you just try to move, look like you're doing more, get some points, try to find a rhythm, see if it's going to get Katie to do something different. She was just, what she was doing wasn't working, so she tried something else. I'm almost done, guys. Last question.
Yeah. Canelo Crawford, prediction on that.
I don't really want to give a prediction on that. I don't really know. You know, I don't really know. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised either way. It's really hard to bet against Terrence in terms of his talent level, but he's also fighting someone who's bigger, who's stronger. I've never seen Terrence take a punch. Terrence knows if he can take a punch, because he's probably faced everything in the gym. I just don't know. So I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo won it by knockout, and I wouldn't be surprised if Terrence won on points.
Maybe the last one at Claressa Shields. There's rumors that you're going to come back and fight her.
Where'd that rumor come from?
Everybody's talking about it.
You know what rumor I heard? The rumor that I heard was that I said that unless somebody had 15, 20 million, don't even call me about this. That's all I heard.
Turkey has that money. Turkey's going to set this up.
I said unless somebody calls me and says they have it, we're not even going to have a conversation. I'm not trying to come back and fight, but if someone offered that kind of money, I would actually have to think about it.
I'll talk to Turkey tonight.
Do I look like I could fight again?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
I think so too.
And you look beautiful too.
Thank you.